Third generation dairy farmer in Modesto. My grandfather moved over from Switzerland in the early 1900s and settled where we currently have our dairy in 1916. I'm now in partnership with my cousin Ed and my brother Jim. The three of us purchased our first registered animals in the early 1960s. So we've been at this for 55 years or so now. Love the registered cow and started out showing an FFA and just started growing the herd and adding registered cattle to what we currently had. Currently we're milking 1,200 Holsteins, almost all registered. If they're not, they're on the basic ID program, and we're bringing them into the herd. We worked with Diamond S Ranch, the Sawyer family in Waterford, to purchase Holstein bulls to use to breed some of our cows outside of doing AI. And we admired their cows, we admired their herd, and we went to them to buy some project calves to start. And they were so good to us and such good people to work with, we continued to purchase registered Holsteins. As we were growing the herd in the 80s, we came back into the Midwest to purchase cattle, and I bought a group of cattle from a registered breeder back there and another group just from a commercial auction yard type guy that we bought 40 cows each from each, 40 heifers each from each of them. And when we brought them home, we compared the results. And the registered cattle, where we had pedigrees and we had production information, just outdid the other group considerably. And from that point on, when we added, it was with registered cows. The registered Holstein cow has gotten better every year since we've been involved. The cows that we loved back in the 60s would just be common right now. The gains in production, the gains in type, the way the udders have developed over the years, it's just beginning with genomics and the genetic possibilities out there. I think that the Holstein cow will only continue to improve, and if we make an effort on components, if we make an effort like we have recently in reproduction, this cow can just do anything we want her to do. As a new director on the board, I feel maybe I can represent the larger herd size commercial dairyman that does have registered cows and bring their perspective into how we need to proceed at Holstein Association. I'd also just like to be somebody that can work with everybody, take their ideas and maybe add a little bit of a different flair to them.
I'm a third generation registered breeder from Plymouth, Wisconsin. Started in the early 70s with a partnership with a brother, which I bought out, and have always had registered Holsteins. My grandfather was a pioneer in the registered Holstein business in Wisconsin, and it's in my DNA. We milk 700 Holsteins and raise our young stock at presently very active in the industry. Love the genetic side of the business, feel that we can make a better cow. Our herd has progressed tremendously over the years, and it's just part of a way of life. And where the breed is just at the tip of the iceberg of where we can go. We need to find new ways to utilize milk, the production, and how we can utilize, just sell more product. Genetically, we're going to improve on the recessive traits and eliminate some of those, breed a more efficient cow that has less disease issues. It's an exciting time in this industry. My firm belief is to respect the past of the members that have served on these boards and have directed this organization for many years, and hope to continue that and add some new things that maybe we can utilize in the future.